Hey everybody, welcome back to Brainiac Baseball's 1998 Arizona Diamondbacks Revisionist History. Today's matchup is between the Cincinnati Reds and the Arizona Diamondbacks at Bank One Ballpark. On the mound for the Reds today is Osvaldo Fernandez, whose record is 0-2 with a 6.06 ERA, and pitching for the Diamondbacks is Bob Wolcott, whose record is 0-2 with a 5.63 ERA. Okay, before we get into the recap from yesterday's ball game, I wanted to mention that we will be beginning taking participants for our first giveaway of the Arizona Diamondbacks season. Now, all of my giveaways are free. It technically costs you nothing. I pay for the prizes. I also pay for the shipping. All I ask is that you are a subscriber. And then when the time comes, like today, all you have to do is let me know in the comments that you want in on the giveaway. So be a subscriber and let me know in the comments that you want in on the giveaway. Now, we have two contestants that are automatic entries into every giveaway that we have, and that's Freddie C. and John N. Freddie C. and John N. have contributed monetary amounts from when we had a membership going on. I discontinued that membership because I just didn't feel like I could, keep up with giving away the type of quality of prizes without getting some, extra money from our subscribers. But what I've wanted to do instead of that is, for those of you that are interested, if you donate $10 to our channel, which you can do with the thanks button down below. It's like a heart with a dollar sign in the middle of it. If you donate a $10 donation to our channel, I will make sure that you are automatically entered into every giveaway that we do until the end of time. Okay? So a $10 donation will automatically get you entered into every giveaway that we do from here until the world explodes, which may be sooner than later, but you still get the benefit from that. Now, it's free otherwise. You don't have to do that, but you would have to pay attention to all of our giveaways that we do, and then you have to let me know, and then, it could be a hassle for you. It could be a hassle for anyone. But either way, that will get you included. So let me show you what we have going on here and how all of this works. For those of you who follow the channel regularly, you may know this, but here is how we sort out who wins the prizes. Now, there's Freddie C. and John N. We do a duck race during the 7th inning stretch of Game 40, which is coming up in 12 days or so. And the winner of the duck race will get the main prize, and then as they fall into place, second, third, and fourth place, will get the prizes designated for that spot. So they automatically get the automatic entry, and you can join them by donating the $10. If not, we'll just add you to the list as we get the entries in the comments below. You can enter any day between now and Game 39. So let's talk about the prizes that we're going to be giving away this time around. Okay, let me close this out, and we will get back to the game here. Okay, I will have photographs accompanying these prizes on the channel, on our community page, or on our Facebook page. You can check them out there. The 4th place prize is going to be a winner's choice. You'll get to choose between one of 5 2023 Topps Team Logo commemorative patches. The options are Pete Alonso, Bo Bichette, C.J. Abrams, Miguel Cabrera, or Brendan Rodgers. So a 2023 Topps Team Logo commemorative patch of either Pete Alonso, Bo Bichette, C.J. Abrams, Miguel Cabrera, or Brendan Rodgers. So that's the 4th place prize. The 3rd place prize will be a 2024 Topps Holiday Relic of Pete Alonso, a game-used jersey patch. So that is the 3rd place prize. The second place prize is a 2007 Bowman Sterling dual autograph of John Mayne and Lasting's Millage, both for the New York Mets. I know this seems Mets-centric, it just happens to be. But not the first place prize. The first place prize, we have a photo right here to show you, is this 1983 Kellogg's 3D Superstars Mike Schmidt PSA graded Excellent 5. This will be the grand prize for the first giveaway coming up during the 7th inning stretch of Game 40. So if you want to enter, just let me know in the comments below, be a subscriber, and I will add you. If you want to give me a $10 donation, which you can do with the thanks button down below, just move the cursor over to $10, and I will automatically enter you in every giveaway we do between now and eternity. Okay? All right. Well, there you go. I hope that is satisfactory to everyone. I'm not trying to make money by taking those $10 donations. That money will actually go toward buying more prizes. I don't have to worry about paying my car loan, right? I just want to get better and better prizes to give away to all of you. And my benefit from that, I think, is I'm hoping that I'll get more and more subscribers and more viewers. So, you know, that's how we work it in this industry, right? Okay, so we won yesterday's ball game 6-4. A solid win for us. A comeback victory, which was shocking in its own right. But we are now winning 3 of 4 games, and we're going to wrap up a potential series sweep here with a victory today. But it's going to be a tough one because we got Bob Wolcott on the mound. He hasn't proven to be a quality pitcher yet. And we're facing off against Osvaldo Fernandez, who's also 0-2 with a high ERA. Let's go ahead and get today's game started. As always, I appreciate everyone following. Like and or subscribe to the channel. Be that subscriber, get in on the giveaways. If there's any questions about the giveaway, if I didn't make it clear, which is very likely, you can just ask me in the comments. I'll spell it out for you. I got no problem doing that. Okay, Bob Wolcott on the mound. Willie Blair's still got 2 days left before he's available to pitch, and that's from making his last start where he got rocked, put him in the bullpen. And Neil Weber, who's been shockingly great, certainly well above what Adamson was doing for us, he's unavailable today because he did pitch multiple innings yesterday. Everybody else is good to go, though. Okay, and then Osvaldo Fernandez is a right-hander, so it's our lineup versus righties. Matt Williams was listed as tired. He'll get the day off today. Andy Fox will be in there versus as a lefty versus as a third baseman, batting left-handed. Everybody else is the regular guys. I almost got Travis Lee in there today, but I did not want to have our 2 biggest sluggers out in the same ball game. So Travis Lee will make his debut as a starter in the lineup, I believe, tomorrow. Okay, let's go ahead and do the lineup rundown for the Cincinnati Reds. Same lineup as the first 2 games of the series. Oh no, different catcher today. My bad. Batting leadoff in right field is Melvin NIEVES. Batting second in center field is Brady Clark. Batting third in left field is Dmitri Young. Batting cleanup at first base is Roberto PETAGINE. Batting fifth and catching is Brooke FORDYCE. Batting sixth at third base is Aaron Boone. Batting seventh at second base is Jason Williams. Batting eighth at shortstop is Kevin BAEZ. And batting ninth will be the pitcher Osvaldo Fernandez. Okay, Bob Wolcott getting the start today. I believe this is his 3rd start. Yes, it is, 0-2. 5.63 ERA, 4 strikeouts and 8 innings pitched. Opponents are batting .273 against him. He's got 2 wild pitches already in 8 innings of work after having none last year. Fastball topping out at 89 miles an hour. Ground ball percentage is 44%. He's got 1 pitch. It's pretty solid, actually. A sidearm curve. Rated an 85. Overall rated a 74. The 24-year-old righty is arbitration eligible through the 98 season. Take a look at his log. There's the 2 losses. 3 innings, giving up 3 runs on 4 hits and 2 walks. Did not strike out anybody, and we yanked him from the ball game. Okay, we'll take a look here at our defense for today. Solid in the outfield. I do like Fox at third. He's actually pretty solid defensively. He's not Matt Williams, but he's pretty good. Everybody else is the regular guys. Behind home plate is Pudge Rodriguez. Okay, here we go. Melvin NIEVES leading it off against Bob Wolcott with an 0-1 count. Ground ball to short. J. Bell makes the play, 1 down. Here is Brady Clark, batting .276 with no home runs. Pokes it to right, base hits. It falls in front of Bobby Higginson. Clark's on first for the meat hook, Dmitri Young. And Clark steals second on Rodriguez. His 4th stolen base of the year. 4 out of 5 for Clark. And in scoring position now for Dmitri Young, who's got a 1-0 count. 3-1, and he walks. First and second with 1 out. Only lefty in the lineup, only natural lefty, Roberto PETAGINE, batting .321 with 2 home runs and another walk. So Bob Wolcott, obviously not going to help us out much, is he? There's Brooke FORDYCE, first time we're seeing him. Batting .357 as the backup. We're going to play back, try to get a double play. If that run scores, not a big deal. 1-1 count to FORDYCE. Popping it up on the infield. That's helpful if it can be caught. Shallow right field. Spivey making the grab. And a chance to get out of it. Aaron Boone. Tough out. Batting only .260 though this season. High fly ball. That might do it. Caught by Devon White. We go to the bottom of the first inning. Let's take a look at our lineup for today. Batting leadoff in center field is Devon White. You can see that most of our everyday players are now over 100 at-bats on the season. Batting second at first base is Erubiel DURAZO. Batting third and catching is Ivan Rodriguez. Batting cleanup in right field is Bobby Higginson. Batting fifth in left field is Bernard GILKEY. Batting sixth at shortstop is J. Bell. Batting seventh at third base is Andy Fox. Batting eighth at second base is Junior Spivey. And batting ninth will be the pitcher Bob Wolcott. Osvaldo Fernandez, third year in the majors. You can see he made his first 2 seasons with the San Francisco Giants. There's a Giants baseball card right there. Off to a rough start, 0-2 with a 6.06 ERA. 9 strikeouts in 16 and a third innings. Opponents are batting .309 against him. Fastball topping out at 91 miles an hour. Wow, that is the lowest ground ball percentage I have ever seen. 72% fly balls. He gave up 9 home runs last year in 56 and a third innings, but no home runs this year somehow. Very interesting. Fastball right at league average with an 80. That's his best pitch. Overall rated a 70. The 31-year-old righty is arbitration eligible after the 99 season. Yes, he's from Cuba. I wanted to make sure of that before I said it. I was going to call him a Cuban, but I didn't want to get that wrong. So he is from Cuba. Okay, here's our defense for the Reds today. The only difference is behind home plate. With FORDYCE, he's got an 82 rated arm, so better than the regular starter, Toppensee. Everybody else is exactly the same from the first 2 games. Okay, here we go. Devon White leading it off versus Osvaldo Fernandez. 2-1 count with a hard hit ground ball past the third baseman Boone into left field. We're not going to steal. We're going to just let DURAZO do his thing. DURAZO, .337 batting average, 7 home runs. And he pulls it to the first baseman, who cannot pivot to get the double play. He steps on the bag. PETAGINE does for out number 1. And White is in scoring position for Pudge Rodriguez, batting .343 overall, batting .282 as a Diamondbacks batter. Safe on an error by Boone. It's first and third. 1 out. Bobby Higginson, I think we're going to hit and run here. That'll keep us out of the double play if he hits a ground ball, but I mean, he's a fly ball. If he's a fly ball pitcher, why is all 3 batted balls in play been ground balls? It makes no sense. And another one. So dumb. We do score a run, give Bobby an RBI. It's 1-0. 2 down, and Bernard GILKEY. We haven't called his name much. There's Silky GILKEY, base hit, and another error. This time on the center fielder, Clark. Run scores. Is that an RBI even? I mean, he would have scored anyway. Game stats. Yeah, they do give Silky GILKEY an RBI. All right. He is in scoring position now for Jay Bell. Jay Bell, one of our hottest hitters, batting .313 over the last 20 games, average up to .273. And a ground ball in the hole is short. And a third error! Come on! What is wrong with this game? I mean, it's unbelievable. I mean, normally this is the crap that happens to us, but this is so dumb. It's embarrassing, this product. All right, we got a runner in scoring position. It's 3-0. Here's Andy Fox, just hoping to get something going offensively. And he strikes out. The only reason we have Fox on the team is he's a utility guy. Otherwise, he wouldn't even be on the team. His days might be numbered. We do score 3 runs, 3 errors, 2 hits. And it's 3-0. Top of the second. It's good news for Wolcott. Give him a little bit of cushion to work with. Throw some damn strikes. Williams, a comebacker to Wolcott. And out number 1. Kevin BAEZ. I mean, you look at some of these names after they've traded away. Here's BAEZ, who traded away Barry Larkin to Atlanta. And BAEZ gets a base hit. We're going to pull the corners in. Osvaldo, you got to assume he's going to try to lay down a bunt. I mean, he might be a good hitter. He's 1 for 4 on the year. There's a good bunt down the third baseline. Fox goes to first. 2 down as we go back to the top of the lineup with NIEVES. 2-2 count. And NIEVES strikes out. First K for Wolcott. We go to the bottom of the second. Junior Spivey's up. He's got a .221 batting average. Tony Batista down in the minors looking for that major league call-up. He might get one in a couple of games here after we get through the Rockies series. Spivey might be going down to the minors. Oh, Fernandez strikes out Wolcott. A 7-pitch at bat. That looked like ball 4. But when the pitcher's at the plate, they're going to give the benefit of the doubt to the opposing pitcher. 2 quick outs. Here's Devon White. And another comebacker. I mean, we have not hit the ball to the outfield yet in the air. That is insanity. That a pitcher with a 28% ground ball rating, and we have not hit a ball to the outfield. And we've batted through the lineup once already. That seems impossible. And then Wolcott hits Brady Clark. Runner on first. Here's Dmitri Young. 2-1 count. There it is. First and second, nobody out. PETAGINE looking to tie it up with one swing of the bat. He's got the highest power rating on the team with 90. And now the bases are loaded for the catcher. We'll play back for a double play again. 1-2 to FORDYCE. Wow, swinging at a pitch that was a mile outside. Okay, so Boone came up with the bases loaded in the first inning and popped out. Again, we'll stay back for the double play possibility. 0-1. 3-2. That's a ground ball to third. Go to second to get the force. Kevin BAEZ. Blah, blah, blah. 3-2. Bottom of the third. DURAZO leading off. 2-0 count. There's a double down the left field line. DURAZO, that is his 6th double of the year. His OPS is still over 1,000. That's kind of amazing. 100 at-bats into your major league career. Try to get one of those runs back. Let's see if Rodriguez can go to right field. Move him over at least. He does, a base hit to right. And DURAZO will not score on that. I mean, would you consider that double down the line by DURAZO to be a fly ball to center field? You know, I guess it was in the air over the third baseman's head, right? So I guess there has been one so far. We'll hit and run again with Bobby Higginson. That's how we got our first run of the ball game. 0-2. Oh, strike him out, throw him out. Okay, that's the ball game. Rodriguez steals second, his first stolen base of the year, of course. Well, let's ask for a sac fly. Let's see if we can lift the ball to the outfield. Oh, wow, that actually worked. DURAZO will score. Rodriguez going to third. It's 4-2. Rodriguez at third base with 2 outs. J. Bell, base hit. Make it 5-2. We get those 2 runs right back. Our offense, I like it when our offense performs without the help of 3 errors. And Andy Fox ekes one into center field. Bell somehow does not go to third on that. First and second. Junior Spivey. Full count. And he walks. Okay, 57 pitches for Fernandez. Nobody in the bullpen. Wolcott's actually thrown 60 pitches. Yikes. Here we go. 1-0. Well, big solid contact. He puts it in the air. Somebody does. We go to the top of the 4th inning. 5-2. Wolcott probably 20 more pitches is all he's got. He's going to face Fernandez. That's a good thing. 1-2. And he strikes him out. Finally, he gets his ratio 1-for-1 with the walk strikeouts. NIEVES is one of those strikeout victims. He's 0-for-2 today. Home run. 6th home run of the season. It's 5-3. Brady Clark with a comebacker to Wolcott. Now, I kind of like the idea of NIEVES being their leadoff guy. He's probably their best hitter. And I am a proponent of the strategy of putting your best hitter in the leadoff role. That's going to give him, I think, on average, 50 more plate appearances a season. And that's why you see Aaron Judge or a quality player like that batting first or second. It makes a lot of sense. Reds score on the home run by NIEVES. 5-3 now. I mean, I do not feel safe at all with this score, as Devon White gets his second hit of the ball game. Hit and run situation with DURAZO. 0-1. Line drive to left. Okay, so we're not scoring this inning. I want to try to steal here, but I feel like the momentum is already kind of shifted. You know what? We're going to try hitting and running again. The contact rating for Pudge is 92. 1-1. And a base hit to center field. He's now 4 for 5 in his career versus Fernandez. Let's hit and run with Bobby Higginson again. First time he made contact and drove in a run. Second time he struck out and Rodriguez stole second base for his first stolen base of the year. What will happen here? 0-1. And a ground ball to short. That'll score White. We get that run right back. Rodriguez advances, so give Bobby another RBI. And Silky Gilkey has an RBI. We'll see if he can drive in another. Nope. Ground ball to third. Aaron Boone making it third. Top of the fifth inning. 72 pitches. I think he's got 8 pitches left before he's officially tired. I'm not really, if PETAGINE gets on or gets a home run, I'm not worried because we've got the righties coming up. Let's just see how this goes. 0-2. 6-4. PETAGINE knew exactly what was coming. Third home run of the season. Here's Brooke FORDYCE. Okay. All right, that's it. So Bob Wolcott, not a very good performance. We're going to bring in Nelson Cruz. We saw him make his debut yesterday. I did find a baseball card for Nelson Cruz. Julio L. provided one to me, which I appreciate. But actually, Nelson Cruz had this Tigers card from 1999. That was his first baseball card. So he was actually on the Tigers, and then he moved on later to Houston. All right. There's my thing here. So Nelson Cruz coming into the ball game. All we want is some outs. What is his ground ball percentage? I'm curious. Not pretty average at 40%. Okay, so we got the catcher on first. Here's Aaron Boone. One swing of the bat will tie it up. This game, I don't know how we're going to win today's game. We've already won the first 2 games of the series. In my mind, this game is probably already over in favor of the Reds. Cruz comes back with the poo-poo platter. We really need a double play. Here's Kevin Baez. 1-2. Ground ball. Picked up by Spivey, and he does turn the double play. Okay, well, every time they score, we score. Fernandez coming back out for the 5th inning. He is the first batter up next inning, so I can see why they're trying to eke one more inning out of him. Jay Bell with the ground ball to second. Andy Fox, he has a hit today. And now he's got a walk. We're going to try to steal second base. Let's see if Spivey's senses are tingling. That's such a curveball. Or a changeup. That's a good pitch to go on. Third stolen base for Fox. He's 3 for 3. And in scoring position for Spivey. There we go. 2-0. Spivey floats it to left center. That's going to be catchable. No. All right, Nelson Cruz coming out of the ball game. Rob Ryan coming in. Now, I think his hit streak just came to an end because he walked, right? Yeah, look at that. He had a 5-game hitting streak going on as a pinch hitter and a defensive replacement. And then in yesterday's ball game, he walked and scored a run, a valuable run. I think this might be my favorite player. We just don't have a position for him. Let's see if he comes through here in the clutch. In scoring position is Fox. Rob Ryan at the plate. 3-1. And he walks again. This guy does everything. He's even got a home run. And he pitched. He pitched an inning, gave up 6 runs. Oh boy. All right. First and second, 2 down. Here's Devon White. 1-2. Ground ball to third. Well, that's a good thing they got all those errors out of the way in the first inning. Okay, Rob Ryan's going to come in and play left field. And GILKEY will come out. And we need a new pitcher. And this time it is going to be, it's going to be Russ Springer. He might have to give us 2 innings of work. Wait. Yeah, because he won't. It might be tough. We'll see. Okay, Russ Springer coming into the ball game, and the pitcher is gonna bat down 2 runs in the 6th inning after giving up 6 runs. I mean, that wouldn't happen unless something horrible is about to happen to us. Full count, Fernandez with a ground ball to short. 1 out, here's NIEVES. He's hit a home run today. Full count, and he walks. And now a 2-run home run by Brady Clark. Nope. Here we go. This will give him the lead right here. Oh, to meat hook. Got caught swinging at a slurve that was in his belt. Oh, boy. Do we let him pitch to PETAGINE? I guess we have to, right? PETAGINE absolutely destroys righties. But we have no other righty except for our closer for the next 3 innings. We really need Russ Springer to come through here. Here it is. 1-0. Left it up. Oh, it's a ground ball to first. DURAZO makes the play. We get out of the jam. Finally keeping the Reds off the board. Out comes Osvaldo. I hope it doesn't get to Springer, but if it does, I think we got to let him bat. Here's DURAZO. A blooper. Nope, it's a pop-up on the infield. Take a look at the in-game stats. Punch 2 for 3. And a stolen base. And now he's tired. And he strikes out. 95 pitches, and Fernandez is sleepy. Bobby's having a weird day. Oh, there it is! Upper Taco, upper decker. Osvaldo got sleepy and put it right in his love zone. Bobby Higginson just blasted his 4th home run of the year. And I guess Springer has to bat, but he's got a 3-run lead now. Come on, Rusty. Double. Maybe. This game is so bad. All right. Springer. Had to run back in, get his glove, head out to the mound. Brooke FORDYCE leading it off in the top of the 7th inning. We need 1 more inning of work. Ooh. Pulled the string on that slurve. Second K for Springer. This feels like a poo-poo platter waiting to happen. Nope. Ground ball to first. DURAZO. DURAZO had the 2 errors in the one ball game. That's the only 2 errors he's committed all year. And Jay Will striking out under the wrists. Well, Springer coming through. If we win this game, I hope he gets the pitcher of record, right? Because the starter did not go 5. Fernandez is coming back out. His arm is barely attached. Here's J-Bell. Ground ball to third. 1 out. Andy Fox striking out looking. And Spivey striking out. Okay. I'm going to try something here. Felix Rodriguez now down to a 70 rating somehow. Now that he's in the closers role. We're going to bring him in here in the 8th inning. He's going to face 8, 9, and 1. And then with this combination coming up, we might go to Dahl. Kevin Baez with a ground ball to third. Fox making a play. Okay, we do have a pinch hitter. It's the mayor, Sean Casey. He's 6 for 12. That's ominous. There we go. 1-2 count to Casey. He ropes it into center. Devon White's going to catch it. 2 outs, and Melvin NIEVES with the 2-2 count. Goes to left for a base hit. Okay, this will be the last batter for Felix. 1-2 to Brady Clark. Base hit. So we're looking at a 3. I mean, this makes sense for him to hit a home run right here. Dahl has not given up a run. Earned. He's going to face Dmitri Young, who does not hit lefties well. And then we got a lefty up next. 1-2. All right. Good job. Got a new pitcher into the ball game for the Reds. It's Scott Sullivan. He's a sidearmer. I don't know if the game knows that. Oh, this guy's good. Look at this. 068, making an O face. Rob Ryan. He walked as a pinch hitter. Ground ball to second. 1 down. Here's Devon White. He's 2 for 40 there. Left center field. Out number 2, and Erubiel was 1 for 4 with a double. He gets plunked. That must be revenge for hitting Clark earlier today. Runner on first, 2 outs for Pudge. Full count. Pudge pulls it to third. Boone makes the play. We go to the 9th inning, and it is Dahl coming out to wrap up this ball game. He got the final out of the 8th inning. It's going to be PETAGINE and then righties. So if Dahl's going to give up any runs, this has got to be the time to do it. PETAGINE does not hit lefties well. Not going to walk him. Just pushes it out to left center. It will be caught for out number 1. Brooke FORDYCE, 0 for 3 with a walk. That's going to be a double. So they're going to get a couple here. I don't think they're going to get 3. Boone strikes out. Oh, wow. Okay, here we go. Runner on second. 2 down. Jason Williams, white chocolate. 3-1. And he walks him. And now the tying run's at the plate. It's never easy with Baseball Mogul. It's Kevin Baez. It's 1 for 4 today. His power is 71. Unlikely to hit a home run. We're not going to guard the lines. It's unnecessary at the moment. 0-2. Ground ball to third. Take it yourself. Yes. And the Diamondbacks win 7-4, sweeping the Cincinnati Reds. Handshakes, butt slaps, slappy steaks. Something to be excited about. We are one streaky frickin' team. As it's simulating, maybe there's a trade offer. We'll give it a second to think about it. While it's thinking about it, get in on the giveaway. Let me know in the comments below that you want in. I will add you. Or if for a $10 donation, using the thanks button below, I will give you lifetime immunity. I will make sure you're automatically entered into every giveaway. The Indians are offering us a big trade. They want our catcher, Tom Wilson, and they want to give us a bunch of shit and payroll that we cannot afford. But what if we could also get rid of crap? Let's talk. She seems like a nice lady. We'll talk about this real quick. It's already been a long game. I apologize. But let's see if we can't give them a Blair Witch Project to work with. Let's go down to the... Where's he at? One more. There he is. Okay. I'll take on your $400,000 if you take on my $3 million. Would they do that? No. They would not do that. I like Mark Kotze, or Karsey. Let's see. What if we gave them... we need Willie Banks as a starter. Because they're trying to get rid of payroll too. That's really what they're doing here. I mean, Devon White, I like him, and I don't want to get rid of him. Ooh, what if we got rid of Fox and Stankiewicz? Or one of them. And then we could call up Batista. What if we got rid of Andy Fox? Would they take him? No. Yeah, they just don't want to take on any payroll. That's the problem here. What if we offered them something kind of stanky? I mean, if they're not going to take Fox, they're not going to take Stankiewicz, right? Okay. All right. It's just not worth it. I apologize for wasting your time there. Okay. So, let's take a look at the standings. 14-14 as we go to Colorado to face the Rockies at Coors Field. That is going to be an interesting matchup. We have been hitting home runs again. We are now tied for third most in the National League. We've actually got more home runs than the Rockies do. That's weird. I mean, not really. This game is just dumb. American League. Baltimore has lost 6 in a row. They just fired their manager in real life today. The manager that took them to the playoffs in back-to-back years. They got a team full of injuries. They're underachieving. And they fire the manager. That makes no sense to me. It's something Baseball Mogul would do. Take a look at the headline news. Brainiac Baseball Delivery. 6-1 win puts the Giants in first as Kirk Reuter, also known as Woody, because he looks like Woody from Toy Story. All right, that's all there is. Take a look at transactions. What do we got here? Jared Washburn is going to be gone for a year with a torn rotator cuff. He made 6 starts as a rookie, and he completely blew out his arm. He's done. Jeffrey Hammonds, another Orioles player, Good player. Gonna miss a couple days. No big deal. I like Jeffrey Hammonds. And another Baltimore. It's Nerio Rodriguez. Out for a week with a hip fracture. It's just your hip. I mean, come on. It's only fractured. Let's pull up the box score and get out of here. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and or subscribe to the channel. Be a subscriber. Get in on the free giveaway. Give me $10. Give me it. And I'll let you. I will give you prizes forever. I'll just start stacking prizes up on your grave. That's what I'll do. Okay, player of the game. I don't want to commit to that, but Bobby Higginson. He had 3 RBI and he had a home run. He had 2 fielder's choices, I guess they're called, that where he drove in runs. That's a pretty good ball game. That was his 4th of the year. DURAZO got plunked. The win does go to Russ Springer. That's good. He deserved it. He pitched great. In fact, our whole bullpen continues to be amazing now that we got rid of some of the dead weight. Good job by the bullpen. Bob Wolcott, man. What are we going to do about our starters? Osvaldo Fernandez takes a loss. He's 0-3. A couple of dongs. PETAGINE and NIEVES, the 2 home run hitters on the team, came through. Not enough. Okay. Oh, Omar Dahl, 2nd save. Good job by him. 4 out save, too. Okay, we're going to come back tomorrow and start a brand new series versus the Colorado Rockies. Until then, everyone, have a great day.